I don't know what is going on, but whether the devil likes it or not, I stop stand. I'm going to film this film. Guys, I saw the movie Special showing on Nwosu's TV on YouTube. Hey! Guys, it was a bomb. See, no capping. I'm not a cap for you, but if you are yet to see Special, what are you waiting for? If you are yet to see Special, then which film have you been seeing? Have you watched that you have not watched this particular one? I don't understand. Guys, let's get down to the review of today. So, Special is directed by Waltz, showing on Nwosu's TV on YouTube, and features the amazing, talented, super gorgeous actors and actresses Nwosu, Clinton Joshua, Kofi Adjorlolo, Obi Ken, Princess Maureen, Bidak Jacobs, Bangoye Rachel, and Emmanuel Iboke. Guys, Special is actually a special film. This movie excelled in all aspects. In fact, special credits, we're in the spirit of special, guys, so special credits goes to the screenwriter of this film, Promise Ofejuro. In fact, this lady deserves her flowers for such a beautiful, compelling storyline and an engaging dialogue. Wow! Ha! This particular lady deserves her flowers. This lady has written a lot of amazing and beautiful scripts. Trust me, guys, and she has been doing so well. Okay, she's a very great screenwriter, and whoever knows Promise Ofejuro, tell her that I am saying well done. I am saying she knows what she's doing. Kudos to her. The lady tries a lot. She's really doing well in the world of screenwriting, in the world of storytelling. She dey kill am. All right. This movie Special is a total package on its own. You know that moment you'll be given a gift, a package, and the person would write on the package Special, and your mind will be going haywire. What is the content of this package? Only for you to open it and see that, whoa, it is really special. It beats your imagination. It beats your expectations. The fact that you're expecting something, it gives you another thing, but then you cannot get over what it gives you. Guys, that is what this entire movie made me feel. When I saw this movie Special, I immediately jumped at it. Why? Because we have Clinton Joshua here and we have Nwosu. Guys, these are two actors I love so much. I love Nwosu's films because Nwosu knows how to give me a very satisfying performance. She delivers in her movies 100%. And Clinton Joshua is an actor I love to see his films. Like, I jump at every of Clinton Joshua's films. So seeing the combo, seeing the collabo, I said, I'm not gonna miss this one. I'm gonna watch it. Whoa, I watch it back. I never thought that I would feel so emotional. I would be so emotional. The way these actors deliver their characters. Now they make me cry for this film, because to me I'm like, there's a way some other people would deliver this acting and it will make me emotional. But I was emotional. I was emotional. Guys, Nwosu and Clinton Joshua, they really deserve their flowers. They gave me a 10/10 acting in this film. In fact, every one of the casts of Special package gave me a 10/10 acting. Now, Special, as I was saying, when I saw the movie Special, my mind was going haywire. What should I expect from this film? What should I expect? Should I expect something different? Is it the same thing? So for me, I thought it's going to be a very beautiful romantic story. Okay, who would be special to who? Will this lady be special? Will Nwosu be special to Clinton? Will Clinton be special to Nwosu? My mind was just going in, that direction, and I'm like, ha, I cannot just wait. To me, I love love. I love love films. I love romantic films. So I was, putting my mind in that angle, only for me to open this total package, and I saw an entirely different thing. Though it wasn't what I was expecting, but guys, I was satisfied and I loved what I watched. It was a beautiful one. The story is a complete. I don't already rate this movie. I never even saw the review, but guys, it's a complete 10 over 10. Complete 10 over 10. So guys, let's get down into the review of today. Welcome back to the channel. This is Substance TV, and I am Substance, the girl with the movie scoop. And in today's video, I will be reviewing the movie Special, showing on Nwosu's TV on YouTube. Now guys, this movie tells the story of a very wealthy, influential and political family, the Idahosa. The Idahosa had two sons, two handsome sons that literally look alike. We have Clinton Joshua playing the character Osaze and Obige playing the character Nonso. These are the two sons of the Idahosa's family. These two children are the only children of the Idahosa's family, and they have different personalities. Osaze is the first child, and he's an autistic patient, and so his family neglected him. His family neglected his needs. They cared less for him, they loved him less. He was literally treated like an outcast in his own family by his parents. They never showed him love. He was alone, locked up in his room like a prisoner, and was not allowed to go out. To the Idahosa family, having a child like Osaze, who is an autistic patient or an autistic child, is a stain to their name. These are public figures. The community, the country knows the Idahosa's family. They are very big political figures in the community, in the country rather. Now, they treat Osaze like he's a nobody. This guy literally felt that his family didn't love him. He was literally scared of his father and his mom because they never showed him love at all. Rather, they instilled fear in him. So Osaze had to grow with that. But he was loved by his younger brother, Nwosu. Now, coming to Nwosu, Nwosu is the second child of the Idahosa's family. Nwosu is loved because he had no health challenge. Nwosu is cared for. Nwosu is cherished by his parents. Nwosu is adored by his parents. Nwosu is given the best things of life. Nwosu is the one who is very educated and went to a very good, reputable school abroad. Nwosu is so liked by his parents. He is the future of the Idahosa family. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Idahosa didn't want to set eyes on Osaze, but they literally wanted to will everything to Nwosu, being that he's the brain box and the future of their company and the name Idahosa. They literally hid Osaze, their first child, from the public. Nobody knew that the Idahosa's family had two children. They only know about one child, Nwosu, thinking that is the only son or child of the Idahosa. They successfully hid their first child from the public. That was how cruel these people were to their first child because of his condition. He didn't create himself. He didn't want to come out that way. He's an innocent child, but his father, especially his father, made him look like an outcast. Didn't want to set eyes on him. Osaze was so scared of his father and his mother. But thankful to his brother, who literally showed him little love, but still hid his brother from the public so that it won't dent the name Idahosa. Now, the family provides a caregiver for Osaze to be taken care of, played by Nwosu. She played the character Oreva. Oreva is the house help. Oreva is the caregiver that came into the house and saw how Osaze was being treated like an outcast. After finding out by the house help that he's actually the first child of the Idahosa, she was pained in her heart. In fact, she was bleeding in her heart that they actually treated their own son like a nobody, like an outcast, locking him up like a prisoner in his family's house. She was so pained, and she took care of this guy, showed him care, showed him love, respected him, and the guy got used to her presence, and liked her for being so kind to him. Oreva's presence in this house opened everyone's eyes to the reality of life. and then her work was appreciated by the family in general. So that's the plot, the summary of the movie special. Now guys, let's talk characters. We have the actor Oreva. Oreva is the caregiver played by Nwosu. Guys, this lady did justice to her role. Nwosu literally made me see her in a different light. This lady, I appreciated her work in this film. I appreciated her delivery of her character, and I loved her emotional impact in this film. I loved how she wore her character. Playing the caregiver who literally and single-handedly loved, cared for Osaze, the patient suffering from autism. She made us love her in the film and made us love she and Osaze in the film. I loved how she brought life into her character. I loved how she made us key into the emotions in this film. Really guys, Ego wants to really ate in her character. I loved her facial expression. I loved her body language. I loved her reactions. I loved how she embodied her character and brought life into it. You know that moment where you are acting as this particular person and we are seeing that person in you. Nwosu was no longer Nwosu in the film. She was Oreva. Guys, she really killed her role, and it's a 10/10 for Nwosu in this film. We have the character Osaze played by Clinton Joshua. Oh boy, Clinton really did a thing for me here. Like, Clinton's character here, Osaze, is one who is suffering from autism. He's an autistic child. The child that was neglected by his family. The child that had the potentials to be great in life, but it wasn't noticed by his family. His family was blind to see this, but thankful to the caregiver who saw great potentials in this guy, who saw that this guy could be somebody. Clinton Joshua playing that character was unique in that. I loved that. This is the first time I am seeing Clinton in such character, and I love how Clinton Joshua breathed life into his character. I love how Clinton Joshua made me feel like I never thought I would be emotional watching this movie, but seeing how this guy could literally throw emotions into his character and make we the viewers experience him in the film was something else, guys. I loved Clinton Joshua's delivery of this character. Now, playing the character of an autistic child. Autism is a condition whereby the brain functions differently from others, making it difficult to communicate and interact with others. An autistic patient find it difficult to interact, to communicate. They find it difficult to understand one's feelings. They find bright lightning and loud noise uncomfortable and stressful. They find unfamiliar faces, upsetting. And you see this whole thing, we saw it in the film. And I love that the movie went in depth in giving us all these analyses. Autism is a spectrum, alright? An autistic child have this personal trait and strengths that needs to be supported by someone, and we saw it in this film. The character of Osaze played by Clinton Joshua had the strength in calculations, in numbers. He was a very big and great thinker. He loved arts, and he excelled in that area. We saw instances where he brought great ideas to his father's company. Unknowingly to his father, his brother confided in him because he knew that his brother had this wide brain that could literally think fast and come up with solutions. We saw it in his character. I love the character build-up. I love what I saw from Clinton Joshua's character. Very much believable. And I love how he delivered his character 100%. Clinton was amazing. Clinton was fantastic in his character. We have the character Nwosu played by Obi Ken. Obi Ken is the younger brother who was literally loved by his parents. Come on, he's the kind that had no issues, no health issues. So his parents thought he was the future of the Idahosa's company. He was the one to uphold the name Idahosa. They believed so much in him, the ideas he brought to the company, and how he made the company grow. Not knowing that all these things he did for the company was the idea of his autistic brother. I loved Ken's display of character. I love his performance. It was 100%. I love the guy in this film. And really, guys, I want to see this guy in lead roles in movies because he's a very great actor. Kofi Adjorlolo was amazing. He was the father of these two sons. In fact, Star was really made. Ha! I love that this man wore his character. I love that, this man, whenever he's acting, he brings life to his character. If he's acting as a very mean person, he will make sure that he's as mean as possible. If he's acting as a very sweet person, you will love him. If he's acting as someone who is funny, it will come out effortlessly. I loved how he embodied his character here, and believe you, it was so good. Yes, I also loved Princess Warren. She was the mother to the two sons and she also delivered. I loved the house help. Blessing was a handful. That moment where the whole family is against the son, and you as an outsider think you also have the right to also be against the child. Like, it's the audacity for this lady to insult this guy, like the August son, her boss's son, because his parents are treating him wrongly. You think it is cool for you to also treat him wrongly? Like, guys, it's the audacity. I felt like going there to knock this girl in and like, are you alright? But guys, that's what her character demanded and she killed it. So I love that. So overall, the performances for me was 100%. All the actors came in correct. The directing was superb as well. Wow did a thing in this movie. I love the pacing. I love the emotional impact the movie had. It was good. I love the cinematography as well. It was fantastic there. The dialogues was phenomenal. Very engaging. That was good. I literally loved everything about this film. Like I said, the movie excelled in all aspects. I cannot say that this is what I did not like about this film, because I feel like the movie, had a very good conclusion. It had a very good starting. It explored and it really gave us an insight of autism, of an autistic patient. So the movie for me is a strong 10 over 10, a solid 10 over 10, guys, trust me. So if you are yet to see this film, you guys need to run ahead to Nwosu's TV. Baby girl killed it for me. This is literally like my best movie in Nwosu's production. Not happy. Alright, so if you are yet to see special showing on Nwosu's TV, guys, go there and see. Thank you so very much, guys, for watching. Please do also like, share, and subscribe to the channel at Substance TV. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.